what's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Firefly. This is Season 1, Episode 11, titled Trash. No power in the verse can stop me. I'm just saying. Let's get into it. Mel, do you have a tattoo?
That went well.
I mean, she out with it.
What? You have fallen from our noble bachelor ranks?
I wasn't looking to, but she just sort of swept me off my feet. Bridget!
Well, she must be a rare specimen indeed.
Yeah, don't begin to cover. Mal, I want you to meet my Bridget.
I'm not kidding. I was literally just thinking to myself, I wonder if it's the chick from Mrs. Reynolds. I can't. Like, I was literally about to say, imagine if it was her, and then she rocks out. Oh my god, okay. You've been swept off your feet. You're probably getting combed just like Mal.
So, you guys have met?
Yeah. Oh, of course as well. Mal was like fucking naked at the beginning. You can't take the sky from me.
Huh? Married her, didn't I?
You ain't the only one.
Bridget! Al! Bridget! Hey! What are you doing? Here now. I'm not getting off. Damn it, that's enough! What the hell is going on here? What do you mean she ain't my wife?
She ain't your wife because she's married to me.
Don't listen to him.
It's true. About a half a year back at the Triumph settlement, only it wasn't Bridget then, it was Saffron. Well, she hits me by surprise, got on my ship, and then tried to steal it out from under me. She is cold as ice and dead crazy on top of it.
You're a liar, Malcolm Reynolds.
And I ain't never got to telling you his name.
Hell. Fine, be like that.
Damn you! Damn you to Hades! You broke my heart in a million pieces. You made me love you, and then you... I shaved off my beard for you, devil woman!
You missed a spot.
Can't miss a place you've never been.
Marriage is hard work, Mal. I know it. That doesn't mean we should just give up. Sure, we've had our spats. Maybe I made some bad decisions along the way.
What the hell?
You are a tweaked one, you are.
But face it, hubby. I'm really hot.
Mm-hmm. Start walking.
Walking where?
Pick a direction, just don't turn around. What's your game?
I offered you tea.
Mm-hmm. After inviting me into your shuttle of your own free will, which makes 2 events without precedent, which makes me more than a little skittish.
Honestly, Mal, if we can't be civilized and talk...
I'm plenty civilized. You're using wiles on me.
I'm using what?
Your feminine wiles. Your companion training, or some might say, uncanny ability to make a man sweaty and or compliant, of which I've had just about enough of today.
Maybe this isn't the best time.
No, this is a fine time. You just talk plainly, is all. Ishan, are you saying I'm doing this deliberate on account of you? Is there some reason I want you off the job?
Is there?
This is one of the crazier things I've heard today, and when I tell you about the rest of my day, you'll appreciate it.
I'm not accusing you of anything, Mal. It's
Hey, no, let's set a course for the planet of the lonely rich yet appropriately hygienic man. I'll tell Wash, we can park there for a month.
Not all of your work is illegal, Mal. And the best
But you want to keep me off the job now?
best job you ever pulled was on a central planet.
How about I stay out of your whoring,
Well, that didn't take
and you
long.
keep out of my thieving? I know my job very well, thank you very much.
Right, you're a criminal mastermind. What was the last cargo we snuck past the Alliance to transport?
That was a
What was
briefly-
the cargo?
They were dolls.
They were little geisha dolls with big heads that wobbled.
People love those.
And what exactly was our net profit on the famous wobbly-headed doll caper?
Our cut? So you're in the gang now?
Well, since I can't seem to find work as companion, I might as well become a petty thief like you.
Petty?
I didn't mean petty.
What did you mean?
Swashi?
It's Chinese for petty.
No, that's a narrow. There are nuances of meaning that...
Maybe you should have stuck with your wiles.
I'm confused.
You're asking yourself, if I've got the security codes, why don't I go in and grab it for myself?
No, actually, I was wondering, what's she doing on the ship? Did she try to kill us?
Me.
Nobody died last time.
We're in space. How did she get here?
She hitched.
I don't recall pulling over.
Point is, this ain't no wobbly-headed doll caper. This here's history.
Okay, I got a question. If she's got security codes, why don't she just walk in and grab it herself?
Good point. Getting through the door and putting our hands on the Lassiter, it's easy. Getting out with it, that's the tricky part.
It's tagged and coded. Second it passes through the door, alarms, security, feds.
This isn't a one-woman operation. To do this right, I'm gonna need...
Idiots.
She's a liar.
That don't exactly set her apart from the rest of us. Plunder sounds fun enough.
She's a liar, and no good will come of her.
Well, as a rule, I say, girl folk ain't to be trusted.
Jane is a girl's name.
Jane ain't a girl. She starts in on that girl's name thing. I show her good and all. I got man parts.
I'm trying to think of a way for you to be cruder. It's not coming.
I was gonna leave you a deck of cards.
Great.
I guess he'll be in his bunk.
Exciting adventure in sitting.
Afraid.
We'll be okay. Why the captain is trusting that buhui on the poor fool.
Not her. Jane.
Afraid. Since when?
Since Ariel. Afraid we'll know.
We should be on Bellerophon by 06. I figure the job should take...
Please, I really don't want to
He
know.
thought that
At least it's
she
your
was
kind of world.
saying that she was
Got
afraid.
appointments made?
The minute we hit Atmo, I'm gone. I've booked a few choice clients. Should help me get my mind off of Mel's descent into lunacy. Zoe, don't let Mel trust her. Everything Saffron is a lie. She'll get the drop on him. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is what he richly deserves.
I ain't saying any risky. Don't count Mel out, though.
You chuck it in the garbage.
All the estates on Bellerophon
Trash,
use this
okay.
automated garbage drone system. You hit one little button and the drone whooshes off into the trash.
Brilliant.
Thanks.
Except it's idiotic. The drones take the disposal bin straight to
You can't say
reclamation.
brilliant and then
30
idiotic
seconds after we
and
hit the button,
say that to
the bin will be
Kaylee.
incinerated.
Not if we reprogram the bin. Give it new coordinates. Once I override the standard guidance protocol, I can tell that disposal bin to go wherever we want.
And where would that be?
The loneliest piece of desert we can find. Here, Isis Canyon. The drone dumps the bin. We claim the goods when we're all together again.
And how do you plan to get to the bin to reprogram it?
You get to the loot, and we'll get to the bin.
So how are you gonna betray him?
Okay, she's set. Careful, it's hot.
Grab it, Wash, hold it steady.
Sorry.
Jane, the dino ram's live.
What?
The dino ram, don't touch it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
the trash chute?
We passed through the vestibule. Wait, shh. Someone's coming.
You!
Please don't tell me this is another person you've married.
You brought back my wife.
Oh my god! How many people have you married?
Oh, my dear. My own sweet Yolanda.
God, this boy weighs a solid ton.
We'll both have plenty to say by nightfall.
6 years.
Is that all?
From the day they found your shuttle.
They set on me at Parth. These awful men.
That wasn't me. I didn't know those men.
They said they wanted ransom, but they sold me to slavers.
Also unknown to me.
When you left, I thought... Well, you disappeared the same day as Heinrich.
Heinrich?
The security programmer. And he was young, and I saw you two talking, and I thought... But after they found his body...
They killed Heinrich? Ah, guess he wasn't useful anymore.
I never stopped looking.
I knew you wouldn't. That's the thought that kept me alive. We have so much time to make up.
Well, that's my cue to skedaddle.
Let me get your money.
But let's take a breath here, Yolanda. We're sneaking into a place you could walk into as welcome with glad news. What's the math on that?
The math on that is you not adding up the Duren Haber would assume cut your throat as he would.
You would?
If possible.
Nope, that ain't it at all. You'd have knocked him in the brain, was that the case? You don't want him to know the truth. Unlike all the other, I'm gonna go with hundreds of men you've married. You actually want this one to think well of you when you've gone.
Why?
My God, could it be? I've actually met your real husband?
Congratulations. Anything else you want on your tombstone, you piece of crap?
Now I'm intruding.
Duren, this isn't what it looks like.
Unless it looks like we're stealing your priceless Lassiter, because that's what we're doing. Don't ask me about the gun, though, because that's new.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Not, you know, a lot, but...
Duren, you don't know what he's forced me to.
Stop. Yolanda, please just stop.
He's just letting him get away?
Don't look at me like that.
Together.
He's my husband.
Well, who in the damn galaxy ain't?
So bad for you.
Bad for me? I'm not the patsy being stole from. If you had half a brain, you'd have called the feds the minute you saw me.
No, I did. Emergency signal. For kidnappings and the like. I love you, Yolanda. But I couldn't think for a second that you actually came here for me. That would be them now.
This is a problem for Mal.
Men.
Yeah.
Move. Nope.
Oh my god.
Man. Struggling to get by with the barest necessities on his private floating island.
Yeah, he had money. I thought it would help. I thought if I had everything, then I wouldn't want.
Heinrich, the security programmer.
You know, I'd forgotten his name.
Addressing the itch of curiousness. You marry him too?
No. I didn't kill him either.
No.
Oh.
Don't reckon there's many you killed. Just put him in a position to die easy.
I should have killed Duren.
Right. The one guy who don't have it coming. The man who knows you, still loves you, treachery and all. I can't have him walking about.
You must be loving this.
A little bit. I seen you without your clothes on before. Never thought I'd see you naked.
Can people ever change?
That's a really nice line. I like that.
Depends on the person. I'm guessing the pain of this fades away. You'll just go back to being what you are.
What is that? You won't tell anyone about me breaking down.
How?
Then I won't tell anyone how easily I got your gun out of your holster.
Come on, Mal.
I'll take that as a kindness.
You just may be the most gullible fool I ever marked. And that makes you special.
Well, you can riddle me with holes, Yolanda. But that won't make what I just saw anything but truth.
I played you from minute one.
Oh, you got me at barrel's end. Who am I to argue? What's your move?
We'll be setting down in the desert. Leave you to set a spell. Oh, and speaking of naked.
No, now, that's just low.
Kind of evens things out, though, don't you think? Pants.
We have to land. Now.
There's a billion spot. I'm 12.
Yeah, you better run!
Oh! God, where is it? Oh! It's not here!
Looking for this?
Wait, what?
I wonder if it works.
Wait, what?
Oh well. Still worth a fortune. Anyway, this works fine.
Did I miss
Oh,
something?
you look horrific.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just my part of the job.
What part of the job?
You know, I put on the big act, storm away in a huff. Then I fly off, wait for you to double-cross Mal, beat you to the rendezvous spot, and grab the loot before you can get to it. What? You didn't see it coming? You know, I'm a little disappointed.
Was this her
Some
idea
of
or
the
was
crew's
it the
performances
team's
weren't quite
idea?
as nuanced as they could have been. I thought they might have tipped the fact that we were playing you from the second Mal took you out of that crate. Oh well, guess not.
Can you move your arms and legs?
They're not moving.
Do you want to know why? Your spine. You hit it pretty hard when you fell.
Oh. Fine.
Yes. So I gave you something to knock out your motor function so you wouldn't wrench it when you came to. Should wear off in a half an hour. You'll just be bruised.
Fine, okay?
How much did they offer you to sell out me in River on Ariel?
That's crazy talk.
Then let's talk crazy. Odds are you'll be under my knife again. Often. So I want you to understand one thing very clearly. No matter what you do, or say, or plot, no matter how you come down on us, I will never, ever harm you. You're on this table, you're safe. So I'm your medic. And however little we may like or trust each other, we're on the same crew. Got the same troubles, same enemies, and more than enough of both. Now, we could circle each other and growl, sleep with one eye open, but that thought wearies me. I don't care what you've done. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm trusting you. I think you should do the same. Because I don't see this working any other way.
Wow. Respect.
Also,
I can kill you with my brain.
That went well.
You call this going well?
We got the loot, didn't we?
Yes,
Then I
but
call it a win. What's the problem?
should I start with the part where you're stranded in the middle of nowhere, or the part where you have no clothes?
All according to plan.
Really? I thought the plan was for me to act as a failsafe in case everything else went wrong. Like, for instance, if Saffron disabled Serenity and left you for dead.
Nonsense. You had a key role to play in this. How sad would you have been if you hadn't gotten to play it?
Heartbroken.
See? All according to plan. Wash, take us out of the world. Zoe, contact Brennert and Ellison. See if they'd be interested in fencing a priceless artifact for us. What?
Good work, Captain.
Put some clothes on.
Good day.
Alrighty, well, that was Firefly, episode 11. Was it 11? No. No. Yeah, it was 11. Yeah. Titled Trash. It was cool to see Saffron again, I guess. What's her name? You know what? She got played, but so did I. I got played too, because I didn't expect it, to be honest. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this show. And, like, it's bothering me that it's, like, it's gonna be coming to an end real quickly, because there's, like, not a whole lot left to watch. This was my problem with starting this show, because it's so tiny and little, and there's not many episodes, and I get attached to characters that I'm not gonna see for very long, and I was like, you know, fine, I'll react to it, and then I watched the first episode, and then it was like, you know, I mean, I guess I won't really get attached to these characters, like, it's okay, it's an okay show, like, it's fine. I'll just watch the episodes and react to them for you guys. And then some shit happened where I actually started to really like the show, and now I don't want it to end. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you in the next one.